Nice. Who did that? Who? Oh, Casual Carrot. Hey, welcome to the stream. I'm just kind of like building on my own thing here, not really paying much attention to anything. Oh, let's see. Definitely not you. No, definitely not. I'm just. Whoa, who just did that? Looking around, I have no idea what's going on. Oh, let's see. Just built a really long belt that goes off into a long ways away. That's what we do. We build long belts. Let's put this here and get a storage container. We're collecting a material that we're not going to need for a little while yet. Why so far? Because the material's far away from where we have our main base. Yeah, prep work tomorrow. Is it for you're getting close to what you need to get that luxurious villager condo in order, aren't you? No, just generic tomorrow, as in your. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, generic. But yes, more digging for you. Yeah, it's just prepping for the next step. Oops. So that's kind of just what we're doing here, is prepping for the next step, the next phase. Can't afford, I need wire. Okay. I'm not sure what you've seen since last time you were on the stream. But we have, tonight we went and automated another little bit of factory here, as you can see. This one makes these. We need one more. Modular frames. So once we get the modular frames in order, actually I have enough to do the milestone, but we're going to finish with what we're working on first. The modular frames are very important going forward, but we need this caterum, as it's called, as well. All the pieces that fit together. What do you mean all the pieces that fit together? Floor is too steep. Okay. What? Yeah, so with the frames and such, we need for the milestone, we'll need 50 frames. And for some of the other future milestones, we definitely need frames. So we got to make sure they're automated, because making them by hand is a huge, huge pain. And with this belt, with these power lines, I'm just kind of... Come on. Encroaching, too steep. Let's go around and... The frames are cool because they allow us to build vehicles, so we can drive around instead of having to... So like right here we have the tractor, which I'll drive here in just a moment, because they require frames. The big truck will require frames. And then when we get to trains and the transit systems like that, those will require frames. So we need to make sure we have Lots of modular frames. My factory's starting to spread out. It's getting kind of big. Well, that's clipping, but we'll be fine. I'm not one of those picky builders. I mean, if I can knowingly prevent the clipping, I will, but... Alrighty. Might be able to get that from here. Sweet. Blame it on the devs. Yes, we can blame it on the Unreal Engine. And the devs that just don't feel like doing a... I mean, Coffee Stain does a great job. Oh, here comes the Caterham. So the Caterham is a very important development that we need. With the Caterham, we can, like I was explaining before, we can get the oh wow, this is backing up. We're going to want to mark II these belts, because this must be a pure node. Yep, pure node. So a pure node will output faster than what the level 1 belts can handle. So we can make level 2 belts. Nice thing is it brings the stuff in faster. Bad news is it takes complicated plates. Let's drive down and pick some up. Faster is better. Yeah. Well, I mean, there's different reasons to use the different belts. Oh, we're stuck. I don't want to run over those plants. Those provide food. There we go. Ah! There we go. Okay. So this can be faster than walking. Let's grab some of those reinforced plates that we can make into Mark IIs. Whoa, hold up. Ah, yes, auto-saving. Look at all these reinforced plates. Let's grab our entire supply. And we can just start right here. Let's just replace these. Okay. Mark II. Mark II. Must be out of range. And one thing would be nice is if I could literally manage them while running. Mark II, Mark II, Mark II. I think I can still run against a Mark II belt. Barely. So as soon as I get here, see them, they take off a little faster. All right. We're getting there. Where's this just sitting here from? I'll take you back. Tractor helps haul. Yeah, the tractor has actually a trunk, so you get a little bit of increased inventory. And then it also has a workbench on it. So that way when you're out somewhere, you can actually open the workbench. So you see it has, if you open the workbench, you see you have a crafting bench here just like you do at the main base at the hub. But then you also, in the vehicle, you have inventory space. So if you were out collecting a bunch of stuff and you wanted to keep it safe, you could literally just throw it in here. But with the crafting bench, see, I can make a bunch of these reinforced iron plates without having to go all the way back to the main base to do it, which is handy because these reinforced iron plates are what I need yeah, it is pretty awesome. This is what I need to make the Mark II belts. Mobile unit always handy, especially, yes, it is. It is handy. But like I was saying before, you gotta be careful when driving around certain plants because it will destroy foliage, and that includes like the nut and fruit trees that regrow your food. And if you don't have other health items in place yet, that could be very dangerous. It doesn't have very good torque either. But this is just the entry-level truck. See how it just destroyed all that stuff? And you don't get to pick that up either, so it's gone. There we go. Let's see. Can't afford, so you see I'm out of those plates. So you can go to the workbench, you can go to the crafting bench, and I can literally just craft. I think I said I needed 25 for the next stretch. Avatar RDA destruction vibes. Yeah, a little bit. There we go. How's the stream quality looking out there tonight? Looks fine. Good. Okay. My computer gets weird with this game. Sometimes it'll do just fine. Other times it does not. Oh, let's make... we'll make 40 of these, and we'll see where that goes, where that takes us. Nice thing with the tractor is you can, if I needed to, I could deconstruct it. Say 27. Back to the tractor. And we'll build a bunch. We'll build a bunch. Actually, while this is going, I'm going to take an opportunity to take a quick break. So hang on here, and I'll be right back. Hold on here. What happened? Here we go. Alright, stand right by. Alright, that was a short break. As you may have noticed, I hit the wrong button earlier. I hit the stop streaming button by accident. Yep. I was just trying something different. I reached up and hit the, tried to hit the, I don't know what it was. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Anyway, looks like we're done building, reinforced plates. Should be enough to finish converting this entire... see, it's bunching up. Is this already... And that part here is already... Good deal. So we got our new slasher basher here, which is brand new. This makes faster work of these guys. Look at that, 2 hits. It's a lot faster. Yeah, it's a lot better than that little pokey thing we had before. So this would be some nice, much needed upgrade. Ooh, look up there. That is a Mercer Sphere. Let's see if we can go grab it. It's a piece of game that has no use yet. Except it's collectible. These are fun. Like I said, they have no use yet in the game. But they are there. Yeah, so the Mercer Spheres, and then there's another part called a Summer Sloop, and those have been in since the very first release. And they've always been marked as work in progress. But they still don't know what they're going to use them for, so... we're just all waiting for whatever they decide to do. Alright, so we got power. We got our new Caterham is going. Summer Sloop. It is spelled Summer Sloop. And it looks like, you know, those weird S's that we used to draw in elementary school. The Summer Sloop looks like one of those. I think, let me see if I may have one already back at the factory. Yes, the universal S. Don't you like the emission standards here on my tractor? It's pretty neat. My tractor is coal powered right now, so it's pretty cool stuff. No, I'm running off of coal. Coal is more efficient than... I could run it off the biofuel. It still makes the smoke, but the coal is actually more efficient. Alright, let's do some sorting here, or some researching. Caterham. So we're looking for... Yes. Okay, can't afford. So I need to make 50 Caterham ingots. That's easy enough. I have 50. So it takes 4 raw cadmium to make a cadmium ingot, which means I'm going to need to make however many I need is going to cost more. Okay. What do I need for cadmium? I need 50 ingots, and it takes 3 per. Let's just do it. This is pretty quick. All right. 44, 45. We're almost there. At least this stuff makes fast. All right. Let's get that cadmium taken care of. Because now we can make quick wire. See, look at this. What's this? Zip line. Now, the zip line will be awesome. The zip line will allow us to clamp onto power lines, clip onto power lines, and zip line around. That's pretty neat. Inflated pocket dimensions. That'll be a good one as well. Probably is what I should do. That lens flare is kind of cool looking. Is what I should do. Instead of just binning all this cadmium, I should get a smelter out and then smelt it instead. That'd probably be a good idea. That way we already have the ingots. And then I think the only thing you make out of cadmium is quick wire. So, I mean, why don't we just make our smelter into ingots and then a constructor into quick wire and be done. That way we don't have to worry about it. So let's do that. Let's put the smelter, I was spinning around. Smelter right there. We'll put the constructor. Gotta get some more reinforced iron plates. Oh, don't want to go up there yet. We're going to have hyper tubes here in a bit that we can start working with. Wait, those are rotors. Here we are. Done. The hyper tubes are cool. They're basically tubes that you fly around in, and you can use them for long distance travel, so that way you don't have to drive a truck. It's very neat. Alright, so then we'll put the constructor. That's very far away. Let's bring it closer. The hypertubes are very cool. That is going to say, oh, that might work. Hold on. Nope, invalid shape. Okay. There. Okay, we want this. We're making quick wire. And this is making cadmium ingots. And then we'll bring our belt. Like that. And one more container over here to catch everything. Nope. There it is. Alright, now to turn it all on. Let's climb up so we can see what we got going on here. That's not what I wanted to do, but this will work. Climb up. There we go. Let's see. Oh, this will be easy. We'll just put a pole right here. And we'll drag some wires. There we go. If we look down there, we have the ingots going. And then from the ingots we got Caterham wire. And it's fast. There we go, Caterham wire. Let's see. For us to get hypertubes, that is advanced transportation, and we need... Let's take a look at this real quick. Ah, perfect. Let's grab these frames and we'll get that section done. So let's go ahead and we can put this in here. There. We can go ahead and finish this milestone. Alright. And we will do... Steel production unlocked. Yay. Hypertubes. Hypertubes. These are fun. So you have hypertubes. And you basically, you ride inside of these tubes. And you fly along like Superman. It's really, really cool. So we're going to select this milestone. It's going to require a little bit of work because of the materials that are needed. So for us to make these, let's look at the workbench here. Steel ingots require coal and iron ore. Alright. And then we have steel beams and steel pipes. Steel pipes require steel ingots. The steel beams... are we not able to make the reinforced steel beams yet? That's weird. Encased industrial beams. It should be concrete and steel beams, so I'm not sure why it's not in here. Electronics, minerals, biomass, power shards, industrial parts, consumables. Okay. I guess maybe we just don't have them researched yet or something. Let's look at our Caterham research. 10 ingots. Oh, that's what I wanted 10 ingots for. That's fine. We gotta get us build some steel processing now. So I'm trying to think of where we can put that, because a lot of the iron that is in the plains area here is already in use. I'm missing some reinforced steel plates. So we gotta figure out how we're gonna get more steel, more iron. That's 54. I think we needed 50, so I suppose I could have made some. Then it must go elsewhere. Yeah, so we must find another place to get iron from.